Support staff from the Guam Fire Department packed the halls of the legislature in the morning, waiting to see if senators would vote to confirm Fire Chief John Salas. His confirmation status was sent back to the Committee on Public Safety because some senators questioned his style of leadership. However, Fire Specialist Doug Sherwood, Captain Ruben Olivas, and firefighter James Garrido have confidence in Salas as their leader. In fact, many of GFD's personnel believe senators are treating Salas unfairly by bringing up issues he had little control over. They also say morale at their department has changed for the better and that senators should listen to them and vote because they are the experts in their field.
Chief Salas, he may not be the best public speaker, but he has a fantastic support group. And unlike the previous administration, everybody can do their job. He takes advice from the assistant chiefs, the battalion chiefs, and it just goes down the line. It's a very comfortable working condition, atmosphere for the rest of the firefighters, and we're in full support.
We don't think that they should let it die in committee. Every candidate knows that they're going to be voted upon. So if that's your job to vote, don't skirt the vote. We want to see who's going to vote for the chief and who's going to vote against the chief, and then let that be.
Chief Salas, we feel right now, is the man to do the job. All we're asking from the senators and our governor is to give this man the opportunity to lead the 300 and some firefighters so that we can actually move forward and get something accomplished in this island. A lot of resources that are lacking are ambulances, fire trucks, personal equipment for the firefighters. Our job is at 100% right now with all the men and women who come to work, but when you don't have the resource, then really we're nothing.
The support staff also wanted to talk to Public Safety Chair Senator Adolfo Palacios on their concerns. However, Palacios was unavailable during session. He tells PNC he told some of the staff through texting that he wanted to talk one-on-one with John Salas himself, but was busy with the session agenda. And then he says Salas called him this afternoon. Palacios adds he gave him pointers to personally talk to each of the senators that aren't sure of his leadership and management style.
The critical hurdle here is for Chief Salas to make a visit. Personally, I say personally because the staff are so passionate in supporting him. We are convinced of that, and that is good. That is the kind of togetherness that will work. But then they want to know, how is this leadership going to take these resources on and use this support from the staff to benefit the people of Guam.
But will Salas's confirmation be brought out of the committee for a vote? Palacios says someone has to make a motion to bring it back to the session floor for voting, but even if that happens, he mentioned Salas may not have enough votes.
So why bring it back to the floor for reconsideration if you're not yet sure whether you will get the 8 votes anyway? You see what I'm saying? So this is a step-by-step process. One has to be accomplished before the next.
Some of the GFD personnel also tell PNC they feel Salas is being discriminated against because he is Chamorro and can't speak eloquently in English like many modern leaders today. Palacios responds to that concern.
We can all understand. We're all sympathetic. I'm not fluent in talking English. Sometimes I envy those that can really talk. Senator Brown, Speaker Forbes. I wish I can speak like that. And I understand, and we can understand. I mean, after all, thank God that we can speak English and we can understand what we're talking about. Right. That's not the point. The point is, well, the senators want to hear it from him.
We also asked the public safety chair, would he vote for Salas if they voted on his confirmation today?
If the nomination was brought up again for a vote, would you vote for John Salas?
Just this I say to you, and I'm on record. On the voting sheets, the committee voting sheets, I marked to confirm. That's on the record.